Hi, this is Stephen Brockelman with views in and around 21201. Usually when Charles Street is closed and detour signs are posted, it's not a good thing. But last Saturday, it was a great thing. Charles Street closed to cars, but was wide open for fun on foot. About 6 months ago, the historic Charles Street Association held their first Let's Eat Charles Street in Mount Vernon, on North Charles and Reed Street. On Saturday, May 22nd, the HCSA held Let's Eat version 2.0 on the 300 block of North Charles. And it was a beautiful sunny day in the low 70s. Both sides of the street were lined with offerings from some of Baltimore's best restaurants. And the smells were international. Think Mexican from El Guapito and Thai from Bantai, Nepalese and Indian from Lumbini, and my favorite Irish watering hole, Mick O'Shea's, was adding their own special touch to the smells drifting down Charles. Sammy's Trattoria, known for traditional Italian cuisine, was there, and Casbar was serving up highlights from their famous Turkish menu. David and Dad's was there, along with Maisie's, Sasha's, Marie Louise Bistro, Tremont's Grand Cafe, Brewer's Art, and Spirits of Mount Vernon. Mike McGowan from Heath Design Group was there. My Twitter friend, Ryan E. 1984, was representing MV Fitness. We visited with HCSA Executive Director Michelle Sharon, and Southern Management's Candy Wongsum was there in a beautiful black dress, and like always, she was glittering and smiling. Kids were having a great time in the moon bounce, and the parents were busy keeping track of tiny shoes and kids of all sizes. The kids' activities were organized by HCSA member company Charles Plaza Child Care and Development. And no downtown event would be complete without a parade of pups, and the dogs were doing, well, what dogs do best, sniffing and snacking and generally being adored. You know what makes great food even better? Music. And there was lots and lots of live music organized by Andy Rubin of Cyclops Books and Music. Willie Fields had the first set at noon and started the day with jazz and blues. Fields was followed by the alt-country Americana tunes of Frontier Dentists. Singer-songwriter Tim Kay played the 2 o'clock slot and was followed by the two Virginia brothers that make up the J&B Blues Project. Folk group Man and Dog closed the day, and DJ Kevin Carter made the afternoon music absolutely seamless. Jacob and I thought we spotted a couple of stools at the bar at Maisie's restaurant with our names on them. Sure enough, and a couple of Long Island iced teas had our name on them also. Maisie's had their own brand of jazzy tunes playing and was the perfect spot to take a mid-afternoon break from the street. The Charm City Circulator had a booth, and it was constantly busy all afternoon. And folks weren't there just for the free Frisbees and the other giveaways. 2 questions were asked over and over. Is it really free? And when does it start traveling on Charles Street? The answers are yes, and I'm quoting here, about 2 weeks. There was also some serious shopping going on at the booths of the Women's Industrial Exchange and A People United. We headed home later in the afternoon, and the party was still in full swing. People were smiling, stomachs were full, dogs were happy, kids were exhausted, and Let's Eat Charles Street reminded us once again that Charles is a pretty magical street in a pretty cool city. I'm Stephen Brockelman, and that's a view from in and around our vertical neighborhood, Baltimore 21201. And don't forget to visit me at my day job. I'm Baltimore's copywriter, and you can find me online at baltimorescopywriter.com.